Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm going to change that up a little bit. Actually, maybe not. Nope. I'm just going to do it like that. Alright, hey. I'll let some people filter in here. How's everybody doing? The 0 people that are here. My lips are so chopped. Another video coming out today. Trying to catch up on all my zombie action. So we actually have a couple new banners, because it has been a little bit, but I've been making sure that the country stays alive. We have now over 200 million, apparently. Renovators Delight, I think, and combine 100 million citizens with a weak economy. And then we also have City of Sand. Combine a population of 200 million with a terrible environment. So that's nice. That's nice. So here we go. Still got a bunch of people. Yeah. Hello, zombie. How are you? Oh no! One of my countries. I missed Tikal. Whoops. Well, I'll fix that, but I don't know if you saw the banners. Wait, where am I here? We just got City of Sand right here. So we have combined a population of 200 million with a terrible environment. Congratulations, us. Well, how's it? Oh, we are in an Eminence Grace. Interesting. How's it going, zombie? Oh. Music to my ears. Alright, well, let's review, I guess, our country here. Yes, with beautiful music in the background. The Holy Empire, the un-American marijuana country, is a huge, genial nation, remarkable for its barren, inhospitable landscape, devotion to social welfare, and stringent health and safety regulations. The compassionate, cynical population of 279 million weedlings are ruled without fear or favor by a psychotic dictator who outlaws just about everything and refers to the populace as my little playthings. The enormous, socially minded government juggles the competing demands of welfare, administration, and healthcare. The average income tax rate is 73.9%, and even higher for the wealthy. The sizable but sluggish un-American marijuana country economy is worth 5.38 trillion cheeses a year. It is driven entirely by a combination of government and state-owned industry, with private enterprise illegal. The industrial sector, which is quite specialized, is led by the pizza delivery industry, with significant contributions from retail, gambling, and beef-based agriculture. Average income is 19,000 cheeses a year. Nice, that's a lot of cheese. And distributed extremely evenly, with practically no difference between the richest and poorest citizens. No one knows how to tie a reef knot. Okay. Soldiers stream their classified military operations live for millions of fans. Pizzerias must now display shrines to the pizza god. And politicians spend a lot of time hanging around kids' playgrounds. Crime is totally unknown thanks to a very well-funded police force and progressive social policies in education and welfare. The un-American marijuana country's national animal is the Tony Fay, which teeters on the brink of extinction due to widespread deforestation. There you go. There's a recap of our little country here. Alrighty. Here are our issues today. So we have only leader can prevent forest fires, lessons in politics, can I borrow a word, small claims, and Red Dead representatives. Interesting. So we'll just start at the top. Only leader can prevent forest fires. Ooh. My eyes are watering. Can leader prevent my eyes from watering? That would be great. Please. Okay. Large forest fires are raging across the un-American marijuana country. Tens of thousands of acres have already been burned. Houses in rural communities have been destroyed. And The resultant smoke has drifted into the un-American marijuana country city, ruining your plans to spend the day tanning. Oh no, how dare the smoke do that to me? This table is so wobbly now. Why is it so wobbly now? It was never wobbly before. This is just another example of a public sector failure. Opines former timber baron and current timber industry lobbyist, oh great, Nova Hanover. Put these forests back in our hands, and we'll have them humming again in no time. With chainsaws, that is. We'll clear all this built-up fuel faster than you can say timber. You can even call us environmentalists because it's in our own interest to plant trees, new trees, and then cut them down, of course. Again, yeah. Oh, okay. It's just not cool, man. Mutters Heech of the stoner comedy duo Heech and Hemp. Oh my God. These forests have evolved with fire for eons. The problem is man. We need to stop managing forests and just let the fires do their thing. Communities living in forested areas need to either move out or adapt to fires, As for the smoke... Oh, he takes a long puff of something that you just can't quite see. And then, after coughing uncontrollably for a while, adds... We just need to adapt. And then, no, cries former martial arts prodigy and current forest ranger Walter O, while bribing you with a picnic basket that was allegedly taken from a bear. We just need more money. Not just for fire suppression, but for preventative measures like creating defensible spaces around homes, thinning out logs and small trees, prescribed fire, and arresting potential arsonists. I mean, fires will be smaller and more manageable, and everyone will be happy. All this hand-wringing about, oh my God, all this hand-wringing about forests and land management is so interesting. Sarcastically comments Castile, what's her name? Viral Longhorn. Sure, we'll go with that. Whose family lost their home to the fire. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. No, I don't care. Because my house burned down. Thousands of people have lost their homes. And what are you doing about it? Huh? We need emergency help now. Let's take all of the money we're wasting on so-called land management and put it in something useful, like disaster relief and rebuilding our homes and communities. Interesting. So we have some interesting options here. Give the forests to companies and let the companies cut them down and rebuild them to their heart's content. Do absolutely nothing to the fires or the forests and just let them burn and people's homes. This one is adapting and putting money into prevention for forest fire, and this one is just loss prevention, essentially. If it burns down, we just build it back, and we just let it burn and burn and burn. What do I want? What do you think, Zombie? I'm trying to think on this. I kind of, because we're the un-American marijuana country, I kind of want to go with the that's not cool, man, and just let everything burn all the time. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 as well. See if anyone else would like to participate in this. I think 2. I think 2 is the option. Well, we got 2 votes for 2, and there's only 3 viewers. So, you know what? That means we are majority, kind of, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think you're the only commenter right now, Zombie. I'll give it a couple of minutes, and we'll see what happens. I tried to get polls working this time, but good lord, they just wouldn't work. I couldn't log in, even though I'm logged in. I don't understand what that was about. And I don't see anything else. Number 2. Environmental officials dismiss uncontrolled wildfires burning down major cities as nature's taking its course. Oh, God. We're literally letting our country burn to the ground. On the stage, black humor is the new black. Nice. Old woman waits in vain for help crossing the road. Economics, not everything, government says. Wait, but the government is a... National parks proving popular. Hey, we got a pack. Environmental beauty went up. That's crazy. I don't know why that would go up. We're letting everything burn down to the ground. Maybe because it's burning our cities? That's it. Because we're burning our cities to the ground because we're not stopping forest fires, the environment looks better. Although eco-friendliness went down. Environment beauty went up, but eco-friendliness went down. That is bizarre. I do not understand that. Alright, let's see what we got. 1,000 islands. Interesting. The enemy inside of me. What's up? Oh, just saying what's up. Alrighty, let's see. We got lessons in politics. Oh, hi, Kimba Forever. How you doing? Okay.
Sorry, you streaming?
Yeah. The politics department at the University of the Tony Fay City, oh, interesting city name, has come under criticism for opposition politics? From opposition politicians? That's a weird way to say it. I don't know if I would say it like that. Anyways. Under criticism for opposition politicians because the program is clearly and unashamedly biased in favor of you. Oh my God, my brain isn't reading this one well. Biased in favor of you, leader, and your political ideologies. Okay, got it. So it's biased towards me. This is immoral. The university facility is so biased. They may as well just call themselves your official fan club. Okay. I don't know why this was so hard for me to read. Complains opposition leader Lisa Schwarzenegger, at least I know that last name, quickly hiding a dartboard, burying your face behind her back. Oh, good. Universities should have a balanced syllabus, not be indoctrinating young minds into some cult of personality. For the sake of democratic freedom, you must My brain went blank. You must institute measures to ensure non-biased teachings in all universities and political balance of opinion within teaching staff. I actually like that one. I mean, we're kind of forcing everyone to be balanced. How can you force people to be balanced? Anyways, this is not about partisanship. This is not about partisanship. It is about academic autonomy. Reports political professor, pages moving, Rowan Banks, signing a copy of his latest book, Why Schwarzenegger Smells of Fish. We, as a faculty, just so happen to choose to support your politics. And we just so happen to attract a capable staff who are all like-minded. It is our absolute democratic right to set our own syllabus, and without interference from government. You, being one of the being one of the wisest leaders that this nation has ever seen, must surely see this. Oh my God, brain. I hate it when it does this to me. Okay. I have to say, the page is moving, really popular with the politically enlightened Tony Fay City graduates. And that can only help. Oh my God, option 3, okay. And that can only help at the polling station. Points our election campaign manager, Al Glenn. Maybe you'd have even stronger majority if we named that university a flagship center of education and put them in charge of setting the national university level political syllabus. Oh my gosh. So we're literally just centralizing it. Okay. I'm down with that one. We're just all hail leader, which is technically the Council of Barely Any Knowledge. But what does you, the Council of Barely Any Knowledge, have to say? So we have one vote for 3, and yeah, I like 3, but I only count mine at the end if I have to do a tiebreaker. So, Kimba, if you're still there, what do you think? What are you thinking? God, I was struggling on that one. Daiwat, option 3. Okay. So we have 2 for 3. Oh. The music is back. 3. 3. Okay, we're all liking 3, so I'm going for 3. Maybe. Load. Wow. Okay. Oh, gosh. Something happened. Critical thinking is grounds for expulsion from university. Oh, no. Un-American marijuana countries' political freedoms have fell from few to rare. We're becoming even worse. Tourism industry discounts benefits, locals say. Okay. How much money do you need to live? It's less than you think. Un-American marijuana country, more chill than ever before. Jobless numbers grow. I wonder why. Okay, gatekeepers develop high levels of corruption. Oh, woo! We did it. Hey, just joined. I need to read. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that in time. It didn't matter. You would have been outvoted anyways. We centralized our political system. And if you're in college and you speak against our political system, then you're excommunicated effectively. Okay, let's see. Corruption, authoritarianism, yes, okay, good. Political apathy, ignorance, okay. All the good stuff is going up right now. Lifespan went down. Intelligence dropped 18.9%. Political freedom dropped 15%. Nice. Corruption went up 33.3%. That's good. That's really good. That's a good number right there. Oh yeah, because we got the banner. Gatekeepers. Okay. Can I borrow a word? John Wick. Excommunicado. A group of disgruntled language connoisseurs are complaining that loan words from the... I don't know what that is. Galleonese language are contaminating the native tongue of the un-American marijuana country. They are calling for a government-sponsored language purification project, robbing you of your, I don't know how to say Spanish, joie de vivre or whatever, as you try to relax and enjoy your pamplemousse cocktail. I have no idea what that word is. What is that? Pamplemousse? 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 I have no fucking clue. Anyways, this is a disgrace, exclaims Harold Hastings, a linguist from the un-American marijuana country Cities University, that's long, slamming the latest edition of Maxford Un-American Marijuana Country in dictionary on your desk. These nasty galley words, full of nasal sounds, have started to invade our glorious language. We should immediately launch this project in order to replace these hideous loan words with their pristine un-American marijuana country and counterpart. My colleagues and I have some suggestions on the table. Edgy flapjacks for omelet. And how about, hey, I've seen this before for deja vu. All we need to publish is a comprehensive list. All we need to publish a comprehensive list is a generous subsidy on your part. Okay, good. I'm glad that wasn't just me. Joan, okay. Oh, mon dieu. I don't know, but this approach will not work, as it doesn't target the... Oh, I'm not going to be able to read this one, boys. The raison d'etre for galley loan words? I have no fucking clue. Option 2. You really want to go with option 2? Interesting. An enthusiastic galley literature professor from Cambridge University with visible... I don't know these words, people. And then bah humbug grunts bellicose General Bach while angrily smashing a galley, don't know what it is, Merlot bottle on the floor. We don't have to tolerate this nonsense. Let's bomb! Bomb them into the ground and colonize them. They'll learn our language soon enough. That's amazing. Oh, I'm loving the third one. Oh my gosh. And then, so what's this? Words to express highbrow concepts, such as, well, I'm not going to be able to say that at all. The importation of godly words is a fair accompli in trying to reserve a faux pas. Let us embrace and teach. I have no fucking clue. Wife and I say 3, 2. See, for our taste, take them out. We have 2. Okay, all right. Number 3. We're gonna bomb these motherfuckers. All right, let's bomb them. Colonial subjects have un-American marijuana country and culture shoved down their throats. There you go. Socialists welcome increased public spending. Old women waits in vain for help crossing the road. School buses set on fire in a road rage incident. And tourist industry discounts benefit locals. Okay. Defense forces, nice. Okay. Inclusiveness went down. Niceness went down, of course. Compassion went down. Very interesting. Alrighty. Small claims. The small, barren, and inhabitable island of Hanshdrick is claimed by both un-American marijuana country and Scandaloon. And for years, both sides have playfully vied for its control. New satellite images have shown that the Scandaloonian flag has been planted on... Oh my god, what is it with these words today? Hanshdrick, along with gifts of Danishes. As you have no other plans today, you have called for a meeting to finally solve this dispute once and for all. Two can play this game, declares your brother, while lusting after the very tempting Danishes on your desk. We ought to respond in kind. Let's plant our flag on the whatever and leave them a nice gift of the un-American marijuana country and cheese. After all, Mother always said, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition. Or we could simply give the island to Scan as a gesture of our goodwill. Suggest your sister? After one of the Danishes mysteriously vanishes. In a world full of hostile nations like Blackacre and Maxtopia, wouldn't it be nice to have a reliable ally? I mean, giving them hench whatever would be a sign of respect. I mean, perhaps it could even invite them to negotiate a military alliance at, the low cost of a worthless island and a bit of national pride. Excuse me? Don't tell me you're suggesting that we give those Scans our land, roars your defense minister before she starts whistling incoherently. Whistling? Oh, innocently, Jesus. As another Danish disappeared. Playtime is over. If these frozen hippies want our island, they'll have to fight us for it. We must establish a military base on Hansh, whatever, and defend it at all costs. That means more funding for the military to make sure everything goes smoothly. Seeming like a viable option. Must everything come down to war? Besides the rarely seen ambassador of Quan Paluk, a mysterious but wealthy nation made of a series of frozen islands. Technically, Hansfrederick belongs to neither the Un-American Marijuana Country nor Shan whatever, and therefore it's not yours nor theirs to give away. Our ancestors discovered the island centuries ago, and it has been spiritual significance for us. We are not an unreasonable people. If you give us the island, we will grant you access to some of our gold deposits. Just as you're about to grab a tasty Danish, you notice the plate is not completely empty. All right. So, we could start another war. Sounds good. Give it to the people who I assume are the natives. Or what's this? Oh yes, give them some cheese. Or give them the island and make an ally. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure. 4. So you want to give it back to the natives? Okay. So we have an option. Vote for 4. What else will the Council of Barely Any Knowledge determine? Got an option for 4. Oh my gosh. I say we we have 4. Okay. So we got 2 for 4. I believe Kimba, 4. You may need that cheese later for pressing concerns. That's true. Cheese goes good with weed, I guess, in this country. So let's see. We have 4 for 4. So that would be pretty much the majority for today. So we will go ahead with 4. The government has been criticized for giving away Un-American Marijuana Country's territory to anyone who claims it. I mean, the guy literally just walked in and went, hey, it's ours. I mean, it's ours. And we just gave it to him. Economic growth exceeds forecasts. Lobbyists, coincidentally wins a real estate bonanza. Coincidentally, yeah. The tourism industry braces for influx. I'm no hero, says erotic weedlings. Mining went up 70%? My God. Corruption went up. Inclusiveness went up. Oh my God. Inclusiveness has been doing this the entire time. And oh God, this table's so wobbly. Crime went down. Patriotism went down. Political apathy went down. Environmental beauty went down. That's very odd. Okay, maybe we're turning the country around a little bit. I mean, no one can vote for anything, and if you're not in a specific political party, you're probably, kidnapped in the middle of the night. Red Dead representatives. High-ranking state official Yin, I'm not sure, Weber recently invested a lot of money into a multi-million cheese pizza delivery company operating out of the United Federation, a notoriously capitalistic and wealthy nation. Varying socialists and revolutionaries are stating that this is a clear example of capitalist corruption within the Un-American Marijuana Country. We just can't have that here. Since when is it a bad thing, ponders Weber, whatever their name is, to make some business connections? Wow, that's a weird split for that sentence. She pets the spotted feline curling up against her. Oh, I see. Since when is it a bad thing to make some business connections? When in the Federation, do as the Federals do. It's in the best interest of the Un-American Marijuana Country to foster camaraderie, I guess, with our overseas allies. After all, it doesn't matter if a cat is black or white as long as it catches mice. You, leader, you are too great to allow these bourgeois pigs to corrupt our magnificent socialist nation, screams your biggest fan, barging into your office uninvited for the 3rd time this week. Weedlings put their trust in you to eliminate all of these enemies of the state and people. You must wield supreme control and oversight of all officials in all branches, eliminating all who oppose you. your benevolent rule and your beautiful nation, no one should invest in anything other than your rule. This shows that our state has been deeply corrupted from the inside. Monotonously chants 10 students, clad in red bandanas who have suddenly run into your office. Their leader continues, socialism is about the rule of the workers, the common people, the proletariat. All who have any ties to the reactionary groups must be disenfranchised and violently removed from power. We, the Red Guards of the un-American marijuana country, will ensure that every weedling is armed, revolutionary, and educated enough to understand how capitalist culture has stained even the most revolutionary of states. It is time to commence a cultural revolution. We could do some damage with this one. Well, what's our options? Well, we know our options, but what are your choices? As the decree of the Council of Barely Any Knowledge must decide. Interesting. So we can give some leeway and have dealings with capitalist countries. Make me supreme leader, or not me, but us, supreme leader. Or have a massive revolution. This is interesting. So we have a 3 and a 3. I kind of like the revolution. I mean, we're going to be like a... Good Lord, our country is going to be a cesspool of death and destruction. But I'm here for it, you know. So two for 3. Option 3. I say 3, but I'm only a tiebreaker. I'll take one more vote. If we get one more for 3, then we're gonna go with 3. But if we get a different one, it is always possible that there will be someone else. What will the council decide? Oh, I'm only seeing 3. Yeah, I'm only seeing 3. No one else voting? Man, this screen jumps around so much. When you're reading, that's really hard to concentrate. Oh. I'll give you a couple more seconds. I believe that we are now revolutionaries. And we have another 3, so it is determined. Left-wing militias train children how to properly burn down banks. Oh my god! Our country is a disaster. I love it. International body praises un-American marijuana country's development. Development of what? Child revolutionaries burning down banks? Newspapers shed staff. Oh, good. Handrails should not be operational. Coroner opines? Why? Government shuts down troublemakers. Oh, we got this. Okay, form and function. Guide the political process with a firm hand. Okay. Dissent is treason. Harshly suppress political opposition. Ooh, I like that. That's terrifying. Corruption skyrocketed. Authoritarianism did. Manufacturing did. Patriotism. Law enforcement went up. Intelligence dropped an astounding amount. 42%. Wow. Good grief. This one did a lot. Holy crap. Let's look at intelligence. Bro, our intelligence is just falling off cliffs every now and then. We're getting stupider and stupider. World Census eavesdropped on conversations in coffee shops, on campuses, and around cinemas in order to determine which nation has the most quick-witted, insightful, and knowledgeable citizens. And we are slowly losing. Oh my gosh. Oh my, we're top 95%. So we're 295,000th of 314. That is crazy. Good grief. Well, let's check on our policies. So let's see. We got So we got no new policies. People. How's our people doing? Mostly old age. I mean, honestly, that's pretty good. Acts of God, of course. 20% cancer, which is not the worst I've seen. Wow, this is still very balanced. A lot in welfare. Probably has the most in administration, I think. Yeah, and law and order close behind. Oh, and education. So honestly, this is really well rounded. That's pretty good. Economy is, we're having a little bit more of a black market coming in. And, our top is income equality. Interesting. And authoritarianism is up there. How's our trends? Oh, that took a dive off a cliff. Oh my god. From 28 to 17%. So, yes, in fact, something went seriously wrong. Okay. Anyways. Oh, let's see if we can do this. Oh, so next time we might be able to do our capital city, and we can name it and everything, and decide if it's going to be like a subterranean, what do you call it? A subterranean base. I think there's like ones where you can have like giant domes over the cities and stuff like that. So hopefully next time we'll be able to actually get our capital city and be able to name it. And then the next one, 750 million citizens. So that might even be by the end of November or mid-December. We'll probably have the name of the leader. And then billion citizens takes a little longer, but well, there you go. I think that went really well. Did that drop? This dropped. That was 19,000. It's 18,500 now. Wow. People ain't earning much cheese right now. Well, thank you everybody for swinging on by. This is quicker than normal. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, night, or evening, whatever time it happens to be, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. And I'm going to take some leave, because my foot hurts. Kind of. It's doing better.